And we're here on time. As on time as one can be, it is. Alright. Put this down. Find the thing, and hello, humans! It is I, once again. Windows, stop. Trying to do a thing, Windows, like. Friendly fairies Indiana fluttering on the stream once again. Ah, didn't stutter that time. Okay. Ugh. Sorry about the shorter stream last time. I got like a harsh wave of just tiredness last night, but feeling a lot more refreshed in this one. Which is funny because I feel like I should be more refreshed on Saturday, not Sunday, but hey. Either way, we're just gonna get right back in here and see where the road takes us. I think I landed on Norian again to save, because again it doesn't save after the core bosses. I was gonna do Valhalla and then Norian, but I mean since we're already here, might as well explore Norian. It'd be a bit silly to fly away just to immediately come back. Because we have that entire section we can go through now. I don't think we can go through all of it, but we can definitely do a good chunk of it. That's a long elevator. Such is the way. As far as I know, there are no enemies at all on at least this side of Norian. But there will be on this side. Now the welding team's not going to fix this, so we'll do it ourselves. Samus do everything by herself. Whoops. Oh, had to go down there. I see. Generator access.
The area beyond this door is overrun with spent phazon from the initial pirate invasion.
Okay, doesn't have anything new to say when you open the door. It does have something new to say if you clear this entire zone, though, I believe. Yeah, there's a missile expansion here, I remember this. These move in sequence, though, unlike the last ones that just all went at once. Ow. That was not the pattern on that. Got it. Okay, okay. Ow. Just land right in the fire, why don't you? Hey, what happened to you, buddy? Armor suit is covered with phazon-based energy burns. Well, this area is covered with spent phazon, as he said, and there it is! The spent phazon. Liquid phazon. Assumes phazon in any form. Yeah, I believe these guys are immune to your PED suit. Oh. Light can deliver phazon infection. Well, we can't have that now, can we? Try and take care of one issue in Norian, and it turns out there's like 50 more waiting to rear its head. Not the easiest things to hit. They move kind of like the ink blobs from Prime 2. Except they're blue. My gosh. Stand still. Jeez. At immediate right, we can get something here. What's in here? Besides data storage. Planet Rio. They have logbooks on entire planets. Federation scouts discovered the planet Rio 10 years ago. The planet's alignment makes most of its surface uninhabitable. 48% of the world is always exposed to the sun, with another 48% shrouded in permanent night. Sheesh. The remaining 4% lies in an equatorial ring of fertile jungle, where the bulk of Brio's life forms dwell. Fuel gel is common on Brio, which makes it extremely important to the Federation. The local bioforms are quite primitive, though there are ruins that indicate an advanced culture thrived on Brio in centuries past. Oh, hi, Boo. It's all good. Enjoy your laydown. Always appreciate hearing from you. These for something. I forget what these are for. You have to enter those. Well, obviously you have to enter those. I forget where you enter those. I forget if it's on the main menu or if it's on a code terminal you can interact with. It's not the one at the beginning of the game, I don't think, but... Skytown is a network of advanced structures floating in the atmosphere of planet Elysia. Most of the base is dedicated to research. From a local to interstellar level, the powerful sensors of Skytown provide useful military intelligence data along with research information. An Aurora unit analyzes the vast amount of data collected by the station. It is supported by the Elysians, a group of sentient mechanoids that live within the base. Alright, noted. Thanks for the lore dump. Now let's get the heck out of here. Oh no, they locked the door. Now what are we gonna do? Apparently these guys aren't cool enough to get their own battle theme. It's just gonna keep playing the tension theme. Hopping Metroid. What the heck? Uses razor-sharp talons in battle, susceptible to cold-based attacks. It's a Metroid that hops. And it went hyper mode. That one did at least. So did that one. Ah. Where are these missiles going? There we go. They're also susceptible to fire, apparently, because they melt from that. You don't all have to go hyper mode, you know? Oh my gosh. You know what? Screw the rest of y'all while we're at it. Just gonna go hyper mode 24/7. Gotta get them before they go hyper mode. There you go. Alright, are we good? Okay, thank you. Oh, we do get a landing point for that. It's a Fae in the wild. Hey, Fae. I will do my best. Hope your weekend has been spectacular. I think you can, yeah, you can make your land. I almost said you can make your land ship here. You can make your ship land here. Words. Words are hard. Okay. Moving on. Give ourselves a quick save here. I don't think there's anything down here. No. What is noise? All I know is these need to be seeked out. What's up with this door? Security gate is locked, cannot be damaged by weapons, unable to access this area. Just casually. Oh yeah, there's Samus's scar has only grown in hideousness, and it will only continue to grow the more corruption we get. So that's a nasty look at the scar on the right side of her face. Don't fuck with face on, kids. Hey, here's Generator B, where Rundus was. It's been taken over by Phazon. It's also been taken over by this guy. The Metroid Hatcher. the head's interior is damaged, its tentacles can be ripped off. Yeah. I forget the damaging this guy is weird. I forget how to do it. I think you have to shoot the back of it. Oh, jeez. Wow. Playing bowling here? Jeez, just knocked me off. Oh, hey. Get off me. Thank you. And he dropped me. Okay, can you move so I can actually get over here? And he's trolling me. So's OBS, apparently. There we go. I feel like you have to shoot these. Yeah, there we go. Just like the security bot, just much harder. Come on. Stupid thing. Nope. Ah, tried to dodge it. Gonna take all my damage from fall damage at this rate. Come on. Come on, tentacles. Only got one left. Come on. Can never see these. God, I cannot read that text that I chose of my own volition sometimes. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Fey Coven. I hope you enjoy your stay. Thank you so much. I'm currently getting my ass kicked by the Metroid Hatcher. OBS. Come on. Silly thing. Thank you. Okay. Now, how do you get... I don't think you're supposed to shoot it in the mouth whenever it roars at you. And also deal with Metroids. No. Wait! What? That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, there it is. Ah, threw them back. Darn. Okay, yeah. I know the full strat for hurting it now, though. That's good. Oh, just ran right past his buddy. Okay, I'm just gonna get these guys out of here. There we go. Get off, mate. Get off, mate. Thank you. Slowly remembering this guy's a bit of a pain in the ass. Eesh. These things have a picky hitbox, not gonna lie. Aw. You can't jump over that, so I gotta remember that. He kinda just changes altitude to hit where you are. Okay. There we go. Alright, give me that. Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. I tried to hit dodge. I did not hit dodge. I hit the button that was not dodge. On tentacles. Don't get grabbed. There we go. Oh, nope. Thought I was cool for a second. Alright. Come on, open your mouth. Give me a smile. Thank you. Nice part is he has less tentacles to work with the more I do that. So honestly, this fight's kind of front-loaded. Wait. I don't want him to spawn more Metroids. There we go. Boop. Alright, one more. I guess keeping my back to the barriers can help with that. Can't really knock me off if there's something behind me. There we go. Die. You, I don't have time for it. just said I don't have time for you. I just need you to get stunned, please. Thank you. Give me that. Okay. Got that taken care of. Well, fun fact about that guy. If you come here later, I mean way later, when you have the third and final beam, you can kill him in one hit. You just shoot him in a specific spot in the forehead and he dies in one hit. Which is kind of hilarious. Certainly saves you a lot of time doing it this way, but either way. Samus, camera, there we go. After that hassle, let's get in here. And give me that energy tank. Energy cell, sorry. Now that should do it for our Norian adventure. Other than any items we might not be able to pick up, but I don't know if we missed any. Slightly hard to tell because we didn't get a scan for the planet. No, we did. Never mind. Those energy cells will be very helpful later on. By later on, I mean actually right now. Because we can just go ahead and get the heck out of here. I don't think I missed anything. There's something up there. Might actually fly over there real quick just to see what that is. And if I can get it, because I don't see any other items on Norian. Alright. I could also go back and talk to the guy to show you that his dialogue changes, but I mean... he just says, like, good day, Samus, when you're done. Probably because we took care of the spent Phazon, so now he has no more reason to talk about spent Phazon. Okay, where was that? Cargo dock A. And then if we can get this item, that would be Norian 100%ed. Which would be swell. Oh, here's the internal view I was talking about. Yeah, that's one of the loading screen variations you can get. Kinda cool. Oh, I already see it. It's a spider ball track. Let me make sure I didn't missee that though. Yeah, and it's definitely a spider ball track. So, note for later. Alright. Well then, let's go check out the Valhalla. Let's go check out probably the scariest place in the game. Zoom out a little bit. Should be here. Yep. The Valhalla has a lot of roaming areas, lots of alternate pathways to explore, and if I recall, it's got a lot of lore you can dig up on it too, on just why the pirates invaded it to begin with. Man, this place has seen better days indeed. And now we're just in Dead Space. This is actually just Dead Space now. Changing the stream title. GFS Valhalla. break these a little bit. That's an energy cell. Yep, use a power source Federation technology. That's a craft. Shit, wreckage. Impact was unavoidable. Dang. 4 energy cells. That's a lot. And we're still gonna need more than that, isn't that funny? This is where a good chunk of your hard blocks in this area will come from. Is there will be so many locked doors and places that require energy cells. This is where you start using them all after saving them up. They're at least generous to give you one here, so you can actually go in. That guy's dead. Is this lore? I forget. No. Energy cell ID mode. Oh yeah! You can find information on where every energy cell is. That's cool, I like that. I like this fake out here. These look like troopers that are alive, but nope. They're dead. They have been comatose. Only a brittle husk remains. This guy was trying to force the door open. I need you out of my way, sadly. It's tragic. And here's probably what drained their energy. Also, there's hatchlings in here. Mini-roid. Okay, that's cute. Combat rating eligible. Infinite has not yet developed powers. Dang. So Metroid's one of the deadliest creatures around. Start off harmless. Who would have thought? If this area is based off the one in the GFS Olympus, I think we want to go up here first. If I can even get up here first. Oh, yeah, this one right here. Error, error, error. Out of my way, please. Oh, hey there. I don't think I've scanned you yet. Phasing, wall-crawling shapeshifter, vulnerable to physical stress. Oh, so, yank it. Trooper's death caused by extreme blast trauma from an energy grenade. Well, jeez. Oh, just gotta break this, looks like. That's a space pirate here. They fought back, at least. Subject detonated an energy grenade at close range. Oh no, that pirate took himself out. Man went, if I go down, I'm taking you all with me. Forgot you can just do that. Oh, that's not creepy or anything. I mean, this whole place is honestly creepy. This place terrified me when I was a kid. Isn't there a place to use an energy cell? Here, a power-up. Forget how to get to this one. Appears to have been crawling toward the lift when shot at point-blank range. They're good at making some of their deaths seem brutal. They really let you paint the image yourself with those descriptions. Here we go. See if we can't find that power-up. Yeah, they're a lot louder in this game than they were in 2. They were so quiet in 2, it like wasn't even funny. Did that even do anything? No, no it did not. There it is. Okay, now we can leave. Now, unfortunately, we have to go all the way back around again, but hey. Should have gone left to begin with, I suppose. Okay. What happened to you, buddy? You're not a buddy, you're a space pirate. Jeez. Appears to have held an energy grenade for too long, crushed by falling debris. Well, that one sounds like a genuine skill issue, not gonna lie. Should have thrown it, I guess. Oh, I hear Metroids. Man tried to body block for his buddy. There are too many Metroids here. Like, actually, too many Metroids? What is happening here? Are none of y'all gonna charge at me so I can actually use my missiles on you? Alright, fine. I'll just shoot you to death. There we go. Now it's in here. Stop pushing me back, please. Thank you. Why do I keep shooting them? I keep forgetting you can just do that. We're not getting through that door. That is not a super missile door, believe it or not. As I said, you don't get super missiles in this game. You do get an energy tank, though. Yes, sir. Puncture wounds detected on target's back suggests the attacker came through the wall. Now that's some alien shit right there. I think you can actually get back here. Oh wait, that looks like a bad way to go. Just flung by an explosion into the window. Okay, well, probably died quickly at least. Life support system substitute malfunctioned. Suffocated to death. That is a less pleasant way to go. That's a very unpleasant way to go. All life energy was siphoned. Where the heck did the Metroids come from if they weren't working with the space pirates? Or maybe they just went rogue, as Metroids do? Maybe you can't get back there, actually. Either way. Oh, jeez, look how many are just floating out there in space. I'd never noticed that. OBS, please. Thank you. Boom. I guess I'm too close for them to want to charge at me here. That's fine, I'll just do it the old-fashioned way. There we go. Seeker missile door. Oh, hey. What happened to you? Fight it. Sure, room looks just like the one on Olympus. This will tell you where another energy cell is. What kind of door we got here? An explosive blast could probably destroy it. Well, we got some of those. That's already scanned. That's another energy tank. Or energy cell. And you are a new enemy. The face-on hopper. Go hyper mode on me. Man, those guys are durable when they go face on mode. Don't. Why do you keep logging on to that? And he went hyper mode. Of course he did. Oh, they both went hyper mode. They're just being little jerks. This one didn't even die. Forgot how durable some of those enemies are. What are you doing down there, sir? Asphyxiation. Olympus class battleship. Sure, I'll read the logbook. Ah, why is that red flare there? The Olympus-class battleship is the first Federation capital ship designed to use an onboard Aurora unit. They are the flagships of the fleets they serve in, usually commanded by an officer of flag rank. Battleships of this class have smaller crews than most ships of similar size due to the presence of the Aurora unit. The space saved in crew support is used for more battle systems. The enormous vessels are powered by fuel gel, making the scarce commodity of extreme value to the Federation military. Sure doesn't seem scarce when you hang out on Brio, that's for sure. Anyway, let's pull this off, I guess. Oh, these are gonna need two, aren't they? Careful. I don't know if we have two. We might only have one more. Nope. Alright. Oh, well, then that ends our journey this way for now. I hear that item, but I think I need to raise that thing before I can get it. Okay, I'm just gonna run past you guys. How about that? Oh. Alright, fair enough. Yeah. Let's go back down. Whenever we went this way, fair chance we'll get hard blocked by another energy cell position. What the heck are you doing? I didn't know they could latch onto you like that. That is terrifying. Hang on. Sorry about that. Okay. Another energy cell. Energy cell knowledge, that is. More energy cell knowledge. Knowledge. That door looks breakable. So much debris in the way. Oh, hi guys. Honestly, I'm not even gonna waste time. I went hyper mode, so you couldn't go hyper mode. Yoink. Some missiles in my life. I should really be using the hyper missiles more now I think about it. Got just free damage. Now there is access up here, but I forget how to get in here. And in fact, that might be connecting two different rooms. That might be the end of our foray for now. There's stuff down here that I didn't visit. Yeah, 'cause I can't do anything up there. Check out down there real quick. If not, just means we gotta come back later. As I said, you get stopped very easily in the Valhalla, unless you come here, like, at the end of the game. I never went this way. Another energy cell. These look like they'll need energy cells. Yep. Can melt the coverings for now, at least. Okay. Alright. That's about all we can do without getting more energy cells. Now it's time to get the heck out of there. That Metroid just doesn't care, I guess. Ow. Why can you hurt me while I'm on the console? What the heck? You, I'm just gonna snipe. I don't like you. Hoo-ha. Nothing in here. Alright. Well, it was a short yet spooky foray, that's for sure. Anyway, enough of this Valhalla. Let's go to the Space Pirate homeworld. That sounds much safer, right? This place is too spooky. Let's go to the literal homeworld of the Space Pirates instead. I mean, you gotta admit, even for Samus Aran, that sounds like a daunting journey to just actually go to the Space Pirate homeworld. Then again, this is the same woman who, in Metroid 2, went to the Metroid homeworld and just actually killed all of them, just actually slaughtered every last one of them. Samus is just built different. Gosh, everything's so red in this system. I kinda hope in Prime 4 they make use of the traveling to different planets thing again. It made the game feel bigger, more connected, I don't know. It was cool. Anyway, here we are. I'll say, how advanced are the cloaking systems or whatever on Samus's ship? You'd think the second we entered the airspace of the Space Pirate homeworld, like they'd just start trying to shoot us out of the sky or something. But nope, she can just casually fly on in here. And touchdown. Oh, real quick, I actually want to test something. Nope, never mind. Okay. Ignore that. Hi, guys. Actually going hyper mode on me. Well, here we are. This is the homeworld of Space Pirates, and that's a green turret. Despair class turret. That's a great class name. Heavily armored defense systems susceptible to explosive attacks. Not that susceptible, jeez. Oh, there it goes. Died from the damage over time effect of the plasma beam. This we can do nothing with, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we ain't got nothing here. Clearly the password is this. Alright. Let's just take the elevator. Let's go to floor 2, that sounds fun. And now, we just gotta get immediately roadblocked. I stand corrected, floor 2 sucks. Never go to floor 2, kids. Oh, hi, Ghetto. Nice to see ya. Hope you're having a swell weekend. And then this, I don't believe it does anything. Also, you know the joke, acid rain? Well, this is actually acid rain. It's just... yeah. Don't touch the rain, it's evil. Gosh, look what it's doing to the floor. Which also conveniently serves as markings for where not to stand, but hey. And they got some slick-looking armor on there. They also serve as shields for the acid rain, as you can see. Great so far, how about you? I am doing good. It has been a very chill day.
Samus, Gandrada's communication capsule has revealed additional information concerning the pirate facility. We believe there is a cargo supply route that connects directly to the seed. The gate in this room appears to be its main entrance. It will be impossible to go through that area unless we can find protection from the acid rain.
Noted. Why are you showing me on the map? Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's right there, I know. Well, yeah, no complaints so far. I mean, I got to have a burrito, so how bad could it be after that? No. Ooh, missiles. Ooh, can't get them from here? Excellent. Never mind. What about this way? Right or left? We're going right. Thankfully they can't tell I'm down here. This spits me out right there. But I'm curious if going left will actually get me to that missile. I would like missiles. I like missiles. Hey, there we go. You had tacos for dinner, so you get it. Yeah, it's hard to go wrong with any kind of variation of that. Mexican cuisine is amazing. It can also put you to sleep very easily, but hey. Hi, energy cell. Yoink. Why removing the power opens that, I will never know, but hey. That makes a bit more sense, but hey. Don't want to go out there, because that's acid. Ah, wait. Didn't need to exit that. Let's see what's down here. It's a giant laser beam, that's what's down here. Who's shooting at me? Oh. You. Here, power up. You all stop going hyper mode. Everyone just goes hyper mode now. I hate it. Just gonna hold the charge shot while I walk down here. So they can't go hyper mode. Alright. I believe you want to go this way first. So yanking that will actually make it flip. Not, okay, spider ball track. Yeah, this doesn't, pull it off. This makes it, like, switch sides. Okay. Still undetected by silly space pirates. Though that certainly made them suspicious. Like, what was that thing going down the elevator? Looked like a marble or something. It's kind of cool. You can see them just like kind of patrolling around up there, though. Minding their own business, almost like this is their home world. There we go. Ah, that looks like something we want, don't it? If only we could get it down. What is this? Strong impact could probably destroy it. Okay, fair enough. Oh, didn't see that. Yeah, go ahead and drop that right there for me, would you? Thank you. Was that traumatic breathing she did? I was worried. Either way, we got the X-ray visor. Look, that's the only other visor you'll get, aside from the ship visor, but yeah. I can once again creepily see Samus's hand through the arm cannon. And now it allows you to read these things. So just input the right symbols, and you're good. Do you think Samus can fit in a ball like that? Do I think, or how do I think she can? Because if it's the former, yes, I do think. If it's the latter, honestly, I don't know. Other than her being built different. Smint. There's probably some in-universe explanation for how the heck she does it, but I don't have it memorized, that's for sure. Because yeah, you would think compacting yourself like that would just crush you and kill you, but I don't know. It's that Chozo DNA, it's too powerful. Okay. You can also see through these with the X-ray visor, I believe. Yeah. Allows you to see spots to shoot through these, but we don't have a beam that can penetrate through walls. Sad, sad day for us. Butterfly, spade, airship, boomerang. Nice. Like a person in a ball is just kind of weird. I love it. It was certainly a unique concept when they first introduced it way back in Metroid 1, and then they've just rolled with it. Samus can go ball mode. It's one of the many things that makes her a unique bounty hunter. I think these are lore. Stowaway. Well, I was gonna read that, but nah. I could probably find it if I go here real quick. This is not the logbook. So, our attempts to intercept the Federation ship departing Aether were unsuccessful. With them... Oh, Aether, this is Metroid Prime 2. With them went a collection of Phazon, the first to fall into Federation hands. They foolishly left most of the Phazon behind, allowing us to quickly collect what we could. But in our haste, we took more than mere Phazon. Our scanners have detected the remains of Dark Samus, who has revived herself within our Phazon storage. Surely we are cursed. The fiendish shrew consumed all of the Phazon, then wiped out a third of the crew in a matter of minutes. Now she moves at will through the halls of Colossus, using her witchery to beguile the minds of the crew. We are unable to call for aid, and only a few of us remain to stand against her. All is lost. Yeah, that explains how that right there explains the opening cutscene of Prime 3. It also gives a lot more info on the space pirates in this run, and these space pirates are not working of their own volition. They are essentially slaves to Dark Samus in this game, which is moderately effed up, but hey. Dark Samus herself is effed up. I didn't miss something up there, did I? I know it gives you a glimpse of down there, but no, I guess that's it. Can scan that real quick, I guess. This generator contains 3 energy cores that supply power to the planet's defense shield. Why do I hear a hyper mode enemy? Oh! Space pirates here. Scan this guy real quick, because he's new. Assault Pirate Trooper, armor deflects missile attacks, vulnerable to beam weapons. Well, won't be using missiles on you then. And there goes his armor. Yeah, their armor just gets more and more powerful, but they're still weak under it.
This is Federation Trooper NZG-41. Can anyone read me? Over. Repeat, this is Federation... transmitting on an encoded channel. I was taken prisoner during the attack on Norian, but I've managed to escape. I have information about how to bypass the acid rain and get through to the seed. I don't know how long I can evade capture. I'm transmitting my coordinates now.
Well, that ain't good. Dude is way over there. Ah, guess we gotta find some way over there, don't we? Imagine surviving the assault on Norian and surviving the space pirate homeworld. Go Federation Trooper. There's a way to spin this, I'm pretty sure, from this side. Okay, yeah. Boop. 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 And that'll do it. Now we can just rotate it from whatever side we're on. Now we can also interact with this thing, if you remember, way back at the start. Once we get to the bottom of this dang elevator. Gonna roll, friend. Have a great stream. Always a pleasure. Alright, Gundam. Thanks for stopping by, and again, have a great rest of your Sunday. Peace. Actually missed a lower thing here. I didn't even notice that. Our mission. Phazon was discovered 2 stellar years ago, and since that moment, Command has been driven to control it all. 2 operations have been established at tremendous cost. Both have failed, thanks to the accursed hunter Samus Aran. Her Federation allies now move to secure what little Phazon remains on the planet Aether. This we cannot allow. We, the crew of the battleship Colossus, swear to take that Phazon or die trying. And die trying they did. But where's it? There's... Well, we at least get a map for this system. Boop, boop, boop. Oh yeah, that gives you 2 new landing points. Effective. Well, let's get over there. So we are on a mission to save a Federation trooper. Hooah, hooah, hooah. Sorry about that. Alright, let's get flying. Oh yeah. Loading screens on this planet are always funny. It's just like flying through a tunnel. I imagine that's her trying to stay stealthy, like going through these underground sections, and not just flying on the surface of the planet, where she'd probably easily be spotted. I don't know. I don't quite know how she's stealthing through this so effortlessly. What are these things? Pirate cargo drone. Alright. How do you do, pirate cargo drone? Now those I definitely don't know how Samus interacts with. They're clearly, you know, space pirate hand-shaped. And you would think the space pirates would make it so their own consoles cannot be interacted with by someone who is not a space pirate, but again, Samus is just built different, I guess. This looks yankable. Where am I? I am nowhere, apparently. What does this do for me? Oh. Boop. love that backflip she can sometimes do when you unmorph ball. Now, oh jeez. Sending bad hawks at me. Now they're just spitting out Phazon. Probably scan those guys. Don't get grabbed. How do you get this open? Unable to open from this side. Fair. What the heck is this thing even supposed to be? Unknown bioforms deceased. Subject appears to be part of a bioengineering experiment. Of course it is. Leave it to the space pirates to perform experiments on literally everything. I don't think I've scanned you, so I need to scan y'all. And they died before I could scan them. Because why wouldn't they? Prepared in case there are more. Get on up here. That is a lot of Phazon. Now that hatch is open, so let's go this way. And they're shooting at me. Help. Help, I'm being used as target practice. Oh god. This looks breakable. Oh, I want that in my life. Bomb jumping like that is so simple with the spring ball. Oh. Thought it was gonna be a boost ball section. That allows me to get down there, but what is up over here? Well, can't get up there, so... and just shooting at those bugs. Can I not get up there? That looks like a place you should be able to get up to. Ah, I got 700 kills with that. Ah, I should have fallen down there. I think I still can. There we go. What does this turn on? Ah, it opens that. I don't know which one to go through, I'm gonna be honest. So many choices. Only one is correct, probably. Well, that just spits me out. That doesn't help. That doesn't help at all. At least not now, it doesn't. I did not mean to activate the screw attack. Why would I do that? Oh dear. Alright, try that again. For reals this time. For realsies. Get in there. Walk to the lake of Phazon again. It's so much Phazon. Has more Phazon than one should even know what to do with. We're getting to the Phazon era with this one, boys. Like, you know, steampunk, this is about to be Phazon punk. This looks broken. Nice S. And more X-rays to interact with. Spaceship. Butterfly. Cross. Rhombus. I don't know. Shield. Something. And there we go. Now we can make a quick getaway through that faster way out. What is this tunnel even used for? Who's fitting in that tunnel to do maintenance? Oh, that's not it. That's not it at all. I'm supposed to go down here. There we go. Uh-oh. After all this sneak around, we've finally been spotted. You can break those before space pirates show up, though I don't think you can do it here. Here's a new space pirates. Commando pirate, still armor close to face height, able to cloak and teleport. You're going to hyper mode? Yes, you are. Well, that's one way to take care of them. Yeah, those ones are very tanky. But nothing the little hyper mode shots to the face can't deal with. Oh. Like that. If you shoot them fast enough, no space pirates will show up. They'll just be like, oh, I guess that was a false alarm. Guess that was a fake alarm system. It's a big room. And there's more space pirates. With their own built-in alarms. Oh, you got a shield. You also have a shield? Not anymore, you don't. You just actually go hyper mode? Yes, you didn't. They love doing that, don't they? Who else is calling for reinforcements? Oh, you are. There we go. Oh yeah, this thing. You remember there was one of these way back on that giant's head in a Brio? Now we can actually interact with it. Okay. Simple. Also nice Metroid hatchery they got going here, yet again. Though at least this time we can say it's not entirely their fault, since they're all mind-controlled, essentially. Though they probably still would have done it, seeing as they did it in Prime 1, because they're stupid. And their arrogance will be their own undoing. Oh, I'll take that. Sure, it'll power down the barricade and free the Metroids yet again, but I mean, hey. No big deal. We got welding to do anyway. There we go. You'll never be your own undoing, it's who you are. It's who I am. Can you predict your own undoing? Alright, actually, I don't think you've done that. Raid in 14 Mew, so you have no idea what I'm talking about. And they're free! Oh noes! Come on, charge at me. You know you want to. Thank you. I don't know why it's playing the Chozo Ghost theme, why they brought that back, but I'm glad. It's a very good song. One more should do it. There we go. You laid down, you feel slightly better? Oh, that's good. That's really good. Glad to hear it. Sometimes that's all it takes. Even when, like, you don't think it'll work, like, oh, I feel like the actual worst thing in the world, you'll lay down for like 30 minutes and you're like, no, it's gone. It's crazy what a quick nappy poo can do. Cannot believe I just called it that. Tommy needed a break. Oh yeah, nap is a good way to solve that. Though depending on what, why your tummy's hurting, sometimes the nap can turn into just falling asleep. Like if your tummy's hurting because you ate too much pasta, then it might just turn into you falling asleep for the day. Totally don't speak from experience on that one. Don't judge, pasta's good. Maybe not good for you, but good. Multiple ways to go. It's over here. Whee! There's no wall here! Okay. Why did I try it? Get some chocolate almond milk, then a chocolate peanut butter Rice Krispie. Chocolate almond milk is awesome. So, good choice on that. The second one is also probably a good choice, but I can't judge on that. I've never had it. And I never will. Such is the life of peanut butter allergies. Well, I mean, I could have it. I would just regret it for obvious reasons. Is this a spinball thing? Yes, it is. I think this way to go is optional, so... You want chocolate milk, but your lactose intolerance is lacking? Fair. Lactose intolerance was like a huge... was like definitely a big what the heck moment when I actually looked into that and realized that the majority of the world is actually lactose intolerant. I thought it was like an uncommon thing. Like, no, it's actually uncommon to not be lactose intolerant. Like, well, jeez. Shows what I knew then. Also, yes, that's what almond milk is for. Allows you to experience the joy. That is true. It is. Normal chocolate milk is still generally better, especially if you know what brands to get. Like Promised Land chocolate milk, like hot dang, that stuff is good. That stuff is rich as hell. Oh no, they're taking away the thing. I need that. I need that too. I see, Samus, that is a spider ball track. I think we're actually about to get a system update. Hey, look! It's Buddy. It's Mr. Buddy. Needs help. Let's help him. Shot them all in the back, no big deal. Hey, buddy.
Samus, thank the stars it's you. I thought I was a dead man. I think I can help you get to the seed. As I'm sure you know, the path to the seed entrance is exposed to the acid rain.
Yep.
However, I've seen the pirates using a special suit shield that protects them from the elements. If you can acquire one of these shield units, you could probably make it to the seed. Lucky for you, I've seen where they made these devices. Here are the coordinates.
Oh, lucky me. Alright. Show me your secrets, O wise one.
I even know a back entrance to that location, but we'll need your help activating the lift that takes us there. We've got to engage the security levers simultaneously.
Man knows a lot of stuff, doesn't he? Alright.
I'll call out the instructions. We must synchronize our movements or the security claims won't release. Are you ready?
Yep.
Pull. Twist. Push. Let's get going.
Well, we have a buddy on our side. Isn't that cute? He's just a Federation trooper, so working with Samus, so fair chance he'll just get shot and die. Or he'll try and shoot us. Yeah, nice try. But why is the question? Could it be because it's actually Gandreda? Darn. Bamboozled.
You know, you should never trust strangers, Sammy. This is gonna be fun.
Alright, Gandreda. Girl is jumping around like crazy. Can you let me scan you? Thank you. Anyway. Gandreda's kind of an annoying little shit, if I recall. But my thing is you don't want her to jump on you. She can actually latch onto you and try and just tear off your helmet, I think. Oh, and she also mimic bosses you've already fought, which is kind of cool, but this is a bad boss to mimic, though, I'll have you know. It's the easiest boss in the game. There you go. She figured it out. Now she's mimicking a pirate arrow trooper. That is not Ganondorf. Good try. Ah, shit. Get off me! Please get off me. Hey, jeez. I hate that attack. At least in this version, she is very uncooperative about getting off when she does that. What is even this supposed to be? It's annoying, is what it is. This shit on me. Girl, she's so sassy. And now she opens up the arena. How dare you mimic Rundis? How dare you stand where he once stood? This will not stand. This is personal now. Back. Just put that armor back on immediately, and broke it again immediately. You can mimic Gore, that's fine. Nah, Gore's cool. I do like the phasing she does, though. It does make for a very unique boss fight. Oh, I don't want to be in the acid rain. That's the last place I want to be. Oh. That was close. Well, no, he hit me, so that was in fact not close. That was spot on. Ah, she's getting agitated. And putting the shield back for some reason. Wait a minute. That's me. There's only one me. And it ain't you. Oh, she figured it out. She immediately switched off. She's a very nimble fighter, ain't she? No, no. Ah, dang it. Get off. Get off. Buzz off! Yeah. Honestly, she's easier to shake off in the actual console version. I don't know why, but she is. Where did she go? Whoa, jeez. Found her. Oh, she didn't like that. I'm staying away from her in case she tries to jump on me again. Oh, she went hyper mode. I think she went invisible too. And now she didn't. Oh, there she is. I can't trade it. No. No hugs. I said no hugs. Girl, stand still. You're all over the place. Now my shots are going through her. There we go. I think she's dead. Okay, yeah. What a scream that was. Honestly, that last scream she does is, like, actually terrifying. Ugh. Same as having to, like, force herself to look away also adds to it. Like, it's messed up. They were all close ones, since Dark Samus forced us to kill them all. Every last one of them. Anyway. At least we get a thing out of it. That is the, I believe, second to last grapple upgrade you will get. Grapple voltage. Rather minimalist in its use. You could basically just use it to either draw or take energy from things. Mainly from environmental objects like that. So you can drain the energy from it. And that turns off the force field. I do like the detail of, like when you defeat her powers, like, start malfunctioning. She starts, like, rapidly swapping through different people. Run just did the same thing, just to a lesser extent when he died, but they was brutal both times. Gore didn't malfunction, he just exploded, but hey. Though I guess since his whole thing is being robotic, that exploding would in fact be a malfunction. I'd say we could chalk that up to being a malfunction. Either way, let's get the heck out of here. Let's take the train. Sounds fun. Okay. Where were we? More lore, that's where we were. Entry the Leviathan. Our leader provided us with great wisdom on many subjects, including the improvement of our mighty battleship Colossus. We followed her teachings and turned our vessel into a ship without peer, but more work remained. Dark Samus required a mighty flagship, one to strike terror in the hearts of her enemies. The might of Colossus was not enough. She demanded more. Her solution was unique and most excellent. We took her great Star Beast and fitted it with cybernetic weapon systems. Crew quarters and command consoles were placed within the beast's skull. In time, we created a mighty dreadnought and called it Leviathan. The great leader was pleased. Yeah. Just shows how quickly they fell to corruption when they start writing lore entries on their own home world about how great their leader Dark Samus is. Now, once you have the, well, actually, where are we? Oh yeah, here's the message.
Samus, Unit 217 has discovered evidence of hidden Choso artifacts on Skytown. Perhaps these could assist you in accessing the rest of the pirate base.
Yep. I was about to say, once you have that, I believe you actually have to go back to Skytown to progress further here, but lo and behold, they did it for me. I will fly over to the other section of the pirate base, though, just because I want to drain that one field. And while it is flying there, I will be right back. Okay, back. Now then, should probably put this back on. There we go. Okay, before we head off to Elysia, I just wanna use our new acquired power on this shield drone over here real quick. Wait, shield drone? Just shield. Alright, no shield drone here. There is a turret though. Might as well just hyper mode it to death since we're about to go recharge. This one you have to give your own energy. And you're teased with a missile. Isn't that cute? No? Now this elevator doesn't work. Isn't that cute? Well, what do we do with this? Well, it's simple. We break it more by stepping back and shooting it. Wasn't me. That's... You hear that? That sound? That may sound like an elevator crashing to the floor and breaking into an unusable state, but what that actually is the sound of someone else's problem. Anyway, let's go to Elysia. Because that actually is our problem. Alright. Where is... Not unknown. Elysia, I'm staring right at it. It's the biggest planet on the screen, come on. Problem is, I don't remember where it is. Like, I know where it is. I don't remember where it is. I'm gonna need to look at the map when we land and hope I landed in the right spot. Assuming I want to actually try and get all the items in this game, which I could, because I think it's probably honestly the easiest to get in this game for the most part. I'm not gonna run through Elysia yet, because a lot of its items require Spider Ball, if I recall. And we don't have that, though we're going to... spoiler alert, we're going to get it. That would be why it showed the Spider Ball track so dramatically on the Space Pirate homeworld. Sure is a lot more peaceful here, ain't it? I'll pretty much instantly recognize what it looks like. Well, definitely ain't this way. I didn't want to do the galaxy map. Let's see. I know the map for Elysia changes a lot once you beat it because the spire is no longer in the middle of it. Is it over here? It's a gate that has a charge lock on it. That's the main thing. I don't think there's anywhere to access it from here. Honestly, let's just freaking fly to the start. How about that? And we'll find it eventually. Worst case scenario, because I just cannot place where exactly that is. As I said, Elysia is a bit more of a maze than Brio is. Brio feels very easy to define where exactly everything is, whereas Elysia, I don't know, a lot of it looks the same. Not saying it's a bad planet or anything, but it certainly does make it harder to figure out where to go. What are you? Transportation drone. Hooray! Well, worst case scenario, we can pick up some items on the way, maybe. I don't even need to grapple here anymore, I can just do this. I can hit the grapple beam as well, that works too. I really forgot that was a physical object. My mistake. Ah, these guys are still here. Why wouldn't they be? Always here to harass me. There's only one more, please? Okay. Oh, jeez. There we go. I think we already went over there. Quite positive we did. Yeah, there's nothing else over there, so. Any steam bots still here? Tin bots, whatever. You get out of here. I'm surprised that still hit me. And launch. I'm pretty sure that the door we're looking for is in this first section here. I don't think it's in the west section. I could be wrong on that. But that's what I feel like is what it is. Don't need a save point. Don't need any of that in my life. What happens if you talk to the AU again? Oh, you can't. It's just gone into sleep, I guess. Currently processing newly acquired data. What? He's got no time to stop processing and say hello? I see how it is. I do all this work for him, and when I come back to visit, he can't even say hi. Okay, so this outright doesn't work. There's no way to progress from there. That is good to know, though. Honestly, that might be where you're supposed to go. Alright. Yeah, I knew the spire was no longer there, but I thought there was still a way that it gave you a way to just launch over to the other side, but I guess not. Now, if you ever want to go over to that side, you just have to fly over there with your ship. Such is the way. This should be the way to the center platform. Maybe? A little bit? Yeah. Gotta go flying again. Have to deal with these jerks some more. I can't aim to save my life, apparently. Sheesh. Always make me nervous doing that. Oh, there's more. Good. Excuse me, I'm on a mission. Did actually never go this way, so probably something I missed out here. Do gotta make sure to Screw attack just the right amount of time so you don't overshoot these. What on earth is that? Oh, there's some lore out here. Neat. There's also a spider ball track that I can't interact with. Phasoid. Vulnerable to phazon-based attacks. Ah, and then it splits. Red phasoid. Where'd it go? I forgot when you kill the red phasoid, they just drop a token for you. Red phasoid defeated. Think I can scan that from down here? Yes, I can. More Elysia lore. Invader. We watched as Elysia fell victim to the meteor's corruption, its phazon beginning to consume her. High above the noxious surface, we continued to collect data on the object. It was not long before we met a new enemy, space pirates. Hostile alien life forms and sworn enemies of the Federation entered the station and attacked. The pirate forces struck swiftly, their numbers and weapons dwarfing our own. After their initial assault, they began construction of a massive energy shield around the meteor. They referred to the fallen object as a seed, and quickly built a protective barrier. Any resistance they met from us was crushed, and the massive shield was built without interruption. Our attention then turned to the pirates themselves. If we could not stop them through combat, perhaps there was another way. Our studies quickly yielded unexpected results. All of the space pirates were corrupted with phazon, but unlike other life forms, they were actually being sustained by it. This phazon kept them alive, and it appeared to control their minds with a will of its own. The dangers of being controlled by phazon, and also by Dark Samus. Albeit it was certainly not obligatory with Dark Samus. It was probably more of a join me or die situation. Or hypnotism / brainwashing / corruption, so your consent's not even required. Isn't that cute? Dark Samus obviously never learned the phrase that consent is sexy. There it is. Let's give this some energy. Now this should lead us to victory. Yeah, some of these doors just like fall off when you shoot them, which is kind of funny. Like that one. Hey, they're breaking my rails up here. What is going on, guys? This is bullshit. What kind of repair drones are you? Can't even do that right. What the heck, guys? What the heck? That's fine, we have screw attack. And give me that. Well, this looks shootable. Definitely hear a power-up going on. Let's yank this. Alright, no. What you want to do? Just get up here and yank it. And then... boom. Shoot it into position. That's a neat little puzzle. I like that one. And there is our reward. You know what that is. And it's being held by a Chozo statue. Nostalgia. And lore. I got everything. Defeat. The 2 weeks following the seed's impact were disastrous. Like the Aurora unit, we too were infected with a phazon-based virus. The spreading corruption consumed many of us, putting us under space pirate control. It was not long before only a handful of us remained. During this time, there was but a moment that we received aid. Gore, the hunter dispatched by the Federation, arrived here to restore the Aurora unit. Our hope quickly vanished as he too was corrupted by phazon and lost his own will. He now leads the assault on the remaining survivors, taking more and more of the station over with each passing day. There's no hope left for us. Soon we too will be among the enemy forces. The last of us now stand before the brink of our history's end, silently waiting out our final hours. I'm Elysian, descendant of both the Chozo and the First. I'm facing the last moments of my life and transferring my memory to the datapod. Oi. Arc Samus really screwed over everyone, didn't she? At least we undid a lot of her plans, though. And we got the spider ball. And now we can go down here. Hey, remember these things? We're back at it. There are a lot of these in Elysia, and a lot of them are very dangerous. Don't touch that guy. Oh, forgot about that. Yeah. Need to go through a long section here to get out. It's a bit better in this game about changing directions, not completely reorienting your controls and what? Didn't even look like I was touching that. Alright, fair enough. Alright, that one I thought I could beat that. I was wrong. Alright, I'll be more patient. There we go. Oh! Didn't see that. Glad I saved that, at least. Here, a power up there. Can't see, can't see. Really? Why does it keep not carrying me high enough? There we go. There's definitely a power up down there, but how do I get it? Just the question. Probably here, I would guess. I would wager. Boost! Yeah, there it is. Never hurts to have more missiles. Except in a Metroid Zero mission. Which I didn't know back when I first played it blindly on stream. That apparently that... Why the heck did it rocket me that way? That apparently that final fight against Robo Ridley is apparently harder the more pickups you picked up in the entire game. Which is intriguing. I don't know if there's ever been a Metroid game that does that besides that one. Also, I don't know if I said fusion or zero mission. If I said fusion, I meant to say zero mission, but Alright, now we can access this. We can access a lot of things in Elysia. Could immediately go back to the pirate homeworld, but now I kind of want to get to the satellite room, if you remember, and get the rest of the map unlocks. To make my life just a bit easier. Wait for this. Definitely want to get up there. Walk up here, fall. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh, jeez. I almost let go. This is a long way back home, ain't it? But we made it. I think. Hopefully I didn't just go in a circle. It all kind of looks the same. Yeah, no, we made it. Alright, now I believe to get to that room I'm going to need to fly to the other section. So I have some backtracking to do. I'm gonna have to leave anyway, but hey. Oh, this is a good excuse to go back and get that spider ball thing though. Like how you can see the destroyed seed, that's cool. Alright, they're gonna make us do this giant spider ball puzzle for a ship missile upgrade. Arguably the most useless upgrade in the game, but hey. At least the puzzle looks cool. Just gradually winding inward. Alright, don't need to get that guy, I already got him. How's the logbook on Alicia looking, anyway? No, missing one. Interesting. Between Lost and Invader. Oh, I know where it is. It's back where the Steam Guardian is, or whatever he's called. The defense robot. That was close. Alright, let's get the heck out of this open sky we're in. Is that a save point in there? I don't think it is. No, the save point's way over there. Let's just save the ship. Excuse me. Gonna have to fly back one more time. That grapple upgrade does make our grapple purple, which is nice. Because purple is the best. I will not be hearing otherwise. Just sending nothing but these at me. That was close. Okay. Take me home. Take me the heck out of here. This is not the way to victory. Did I fly the wrong way? Oh, I just need to take the cannon back, that's right. I was about to be very annoyed if I had to grind back there again. And... whee! Ow. How Samus doesn't just collide with that and instantly turn into mush? Well, we don't ask those questions. We give it the same answer every time. Samus is just built different. I don't actually remember where the room is where you fight the defense droid, so finding that again the lore would be a bit annoying. What?
Samus, this is Admiral Dane.
Hi, Admiral Dane.
I've ordered the Federation fleet to walk to the pirate homeworld and begin the invasion. I think it's time we took the fight to them. We'll contact you when we're ready to commence our assault.
Alright. Imagine that. Imagine actually getting back up in a Metroid game. Whoa. Lad is trying to kill me. And I don't appreciate it. Purple acceptable, carry on. I'd say it goes beyond acceptable, but I will accept this acceptable. Phew. Ew, have I ever even asked your favorite color? If you answered that question, I don't think I remember. So if you did answer it and I forgot, I apologize for being terrible. It's a tier list. I like basically all colors. Really? You does not discriminate against colors. Let it be known. Let it be known. I wish I could say the same, but I don't. I will say every color has a good, at least one good shade to it. But there are also some colors where I'd say every shade is good, and there are some colors where they have some not so good shades. Green, for example, has some very ugly shades. Now the green on the ship of Samus's visor, that is a good shade of green. I like that green. That green can stay. Yellow and purple is S tier though. Now that is based. I'm in agreement with you there. Those are definitely my favorites. With purple getting a bit of an edge, I would say. Partially because I just like it more. Partially because I think pretty much all purple looks good, whereas some shades of yellow don't look the greatest. But the good shades of yellow, hot dang, they really brighten your day. Also, I should probably look where I'm actually going. It's near one of these. I don't want to go to the research, that's for sure. Did you have to go hyper mode? You know, no one forced you to go hyper mode. I think if I go to the top zone to try and lift that part, I will find it. We're gonna find out real quick, I suppose. Alright, up and away. What the heck? something somehow follow me onto the elevator? Well, it's attacking me. I did find the right room, at least. Well, there you are. Well, that was annoying. Also, we still can't interact with this. Though we can see through it now. See the core on the other side. Anyway, let's actually go up here now. And get the rest of these. Don't know what this one is. I'm gonna guess this is Elysia. Nope. Aether. Wait. Aether. Ah. Intriguing. Probably just takes a deep dive into the Aether world better. Actually, I might want to read that, see if they talk about a connection and where the ing came from in Aether. Talon 4. Alright. Pretty wacky stuff. Alright, so those are just info dumps, I imagine. Whereas these, the rest of these over here should be showing you where items are. There's the Skytown suit expansions. Perfect, perfect. Then, what else do we even have? Or is that all of them? No, I think that's all of them. Okay. For some reason I thought it did Space Pirate Homeworld and others as well, but maybe not. Maybe you find those out later. Though, why would they have data on the Space Pirate Homeworld? That'd be weird. I don't think they'd just let them collect that. Well, there's one immediately right there if I want to go grab it. Maybe I will do just that. And then leave, because I don't quite want to go on a collection yet. Okay. Cool. What a jerk. Ow. Man, these things are just everywhere suddenly, ain't they? Ow. Okay. That's enough of that nonsense. Oh yeah, this will probably just take a spider ball, I imagine. Yeah, I can see it from here. And there's our reward, eventually. A missile expansion. But where does it start, is the question. Obviously not out there. Well, something's gotta be done about that. I need that. I want that. Ow. Fall damage. Just kidding, that's not in this game. Oh, it starts right here. Launch. Why am I stuck? There we go. Don't even need to go all the way. Give me that. Drop on down here. Ow. Don't think we can access that door from in this room. I'll see if I can on the way back, but I think you have to drop down from that. Actually, we might be able to. I hear a spaceship. What are the spice pirates even still doing here? Assuming that's a spaceship. Like, your mission's done. You failed here. Report back to your boss and tell her that you failed. I'm sure she'll be understanding. Copium. If you ever feel like your boss sucks in real life, you can at least take solace that it's not Dark Samus. If I just sniped them all with Hyper Beam from over here. Here we are then. Okay. With the spider ball collected, we are officially just about out of power-ups. You also like Metroid Prime 3, Black, and I'm sorry. I have tried to figure out why it does that. And like, yeah, I don't know. I could make it go away faster if I unclick and click on the game again, but I don't know why it does that. It must be the unique version of Dolphin this thing is using that doesn't like OBS, I don't know. It also doesn't like my VTuber avatar. This thing superimposes itself in front of everything, except this for some reason. It gets shoved to the background when this thing's in charge. Why? I don't know. I think we want to go here. Yes. Okay. And with that in hand, if memory serves me right, I want to take the train back. That will be the fastest way. Which I believe is over here. Lift, turn, pull, push down, huh? Bad time to talk to me. It's like, Samus, wait, don't get on that train! Why did it contact there? That was funnier than it should have been. Okay, what?
Samus, the Federation Armada is now in orbit above the pirate homeworld.
Okay.
We're ready for the final assault, but the base is protected by a barrier that prevents us from landing. We need you to disable this defense system. Unit 242 has located its control center. Here are the coordinates.
Alright. Samus, don't get on that train. I like my version better. Alright, well, I will get to that when I get to that, sir. Then this should spit me out pretty much right at where the spider ball track was. Yeah, here it is. There we go. Definitely want what's in there, don't we? What's this wiggling biomass here? Not scannable, whatever it is. It's unknown biomass. Let's go with that. Each of those will rotate a different part of this, I believe. I think there's only one way it can take you, so you just gotta... I don't know, there's two ways to go. So first things first, we want to go to the right. That will get us to the left. I don't want to go to the left. I want to go to the right. There we go. Come on. That ain't it. But that's it. Come on, boost me up. One more time, one more time. I should probably do the one on the right first, because I want it to connect to the top part. That is not it. Should be this one. Do these connect? They do. Perfect. Now let's go get that dang suit upgrade. I am flying, jeez. Yes, bring that to me, please. Glorious. Yoink. It bothers me that they don't completely cover her shoulder plates, but they're purple, so I will let it slide. I forgot it also lets you move through fuel gel safely. That's really cool. Either way, they're not pleased that we stole that. Jeez, the way he exploded, though. Alright, we have now free reign over the pirate colony. Nothing here can hurt us. Oh yeah, you get a cool visual effect on you when the shield is in effect. I might be able to stop that in time. Nope. You jerk. Ow. I don't know if she threw it at me, but I don't want it. Yeah. Come on, break that armor. There we go. It also shows up in your morph ball mode, I believe. Yeah, get that cool shield effect on you. Man, this opens up a world of possibilities, don't it? I never went that way, did I? Starting to wonder why. Kinda wanna check that real quick. Probably has something to do with acid rain, Jesus Wees. Hello, Metroids. Oh yeah, I remember this room now. Goodbye, Metroids. Now we can walk through here all we want. Now this will be a problem, unless we break it. Taking Valhalla. The vision of our leader is vast indeed. As we prepared for war with the hated Galactic Federation, she decided she required one of their great machines to better control her living planet. We then set out to bring an Aurora unit to Dark Samus. Bribes led us to the location of our prize, the battleship Valhalla. Crewed with green recruits on a training mission, she was ours for the taking. One of the mightiest ships in the cosmos was no match for the Phazon-powered weapons of the Colossus. We rendered Valhalla helpless, then sent raiders to claim our prize. The Aurora was ours. There was to be no mercy for the Federation dogs. At the command of Dark Samus, we jettisoned the crew into the frigid depths of space, leaving the wreck of Valhalla as a warning to the Federation. Let them tremble before our might. Yes, sir. And that right there is why they attacked Valhalla. To steal the Aurora unit? What the heck are you? That's just weird. Neat. Why doesn't one of these summon a boss fight? Yeah, I think I remember what this summons now. Surprise! It's him again! It's almost like we just thought you. Around a lot more, that's for sure. There's a lot more room to maneuver here, though, so I'm okay with that. Suddenly wishing we came here later so I could show off one-shotting him, because it's the last time we'll fight him, so I won't be able to show it off. But it's fine. We'll just slaughter him. For daring to hatch Metroids. Ow. I'd use hyper mode for this, but the tentacles are kind of hard to hit, so I feel like I'll just be wasting a lot of shots. Man, I cannot even hit him right now. What the heck is happening? There we go, finally got a hit. Can you just stand still, take damage, sir? So suddenly he's just invincible, I guess, jeez. There we go. Boom. think the hitbox is so tiny because you're supposed to hit like the red like attachments on the top of the tentacle spikes, not like the actual spike part. Either way, it's a small hitbox, that's for darn sure. You're just trying to stab me. I will not stand for this. There we go. Yoink! One more. Please, just die. Thank you. And give me that. Alright, we never have to fight that guy again. Amazing, I love it. It's the best day of my life. Okay. You know, looking back, I wonder if actually using Seeker missiles on the tentacles would have been a better strat. I don't think I've tried that. I'm gonna feel like an idiot if that's the strat, but... Too late to try that out now. Definitely something worth considering if you ever fight this guy, though. Opened up a tiny wall jump area. That's cute, I guess. I want that power up, though. How do I get that? I just need to hold the spider ball button while I'm flying up here. Oh wait, just jump up here. I see it. Boom. Where on earth does this even go? There it goes. Didn't want to move for a second there. Whoop. That'll do it. I think we're almost maxed on those. 2 more, it looks like. Very nice. Ow. Alright, here's another train, and a room on the right while we're at it. Probably a save point. Yep. Vroom. Alright, scan this, get this open. And let's get another train in here, why don't we? They should have like jump scared you with one of these, like the door opens and just a boss fight comes out. Be fitting for the space pirate homeworld. Was there a thing I missed here, actually? No. Actually, where did this put me, anyway? Oh, pretty close to our destination. So that works out. Now we can open this gate. I remember this. Or at least spin it around. This sounds like the theme of the Space Pirate land from Zero Mission. Which is very cool if that's the intention. So this is disable the defense system, and this is get past the acid rain. I believe we need to get past the acid rain first. We also need to fight space pirates first. Are they gonna fight us? Oh, hey. That guy went hyper mode. Might as well join him in that venture. You're not the hyper mode guy. How did I miss that super missile? What caused this tragedy? Give me that energy. Break down this entire barricade. That looks unsafe. I think this is just acid rain. Maybe. Oh, no, it's sewage. Great. Just stood under shit. Great. That's what I want. Oh. Oh gosh, they know. Crawlers? That seems like a downgrade in comparison to what you just threw at me. Well, there's a way out of here, though, at least. Not before I get this lore, though. Purification. Our great leader, with the aid of our captured Aurora unit, has discovered many of Phase's secrets. Dark Samus can now command the living world to send forth Phazon seeds. She was eager to test this new power. When we heard the first world to receive this blessing was our homeworld, we rejoiced. The seed was sent into the void and quickly made its way to our homeworld. Our brethren foolishly tried to repel it, but their efforts were in vain. To think once we were as pathetic as them. Now the deed is done, and slowly our homeworld becomes like Phase. Soon, there will be 2 living planets, 2 Phazon sources for our great leader to use as she sees fit. Soon, there will be thousands of new disciples for her to command. Not their finest maneuver, but hey. Either way, you can't actually open that gate, so we need to get the heck out of here. Can't drain this, though. Where are we? Oh yeah, I remember where we are. Do need to get in there now, don't we? Hooah. Now we can scan this. Actually, forgot about this third train. Where does this even go? One way to find out, I suppose. Grab this. And 1 second while this travels. Okay. We choo-choo. We choo-choo indeed. The train is coming to town. Alright. Next stop. I think we're on the face-on mines, actually. Yeah, imagine that. They did another face-on mines. They can't stop mining face-on. They're addicted to it. Don't you do it. Don't hold up that red orb. Ah, I almost got them all. These guys just take so long to defeat without using the EMP. It just ain't worth it. Well, they've definitely been doing some mining here. Let's see if we can't see what they were up to. Oh, this is not an X-ray thing. Let's bring out the drill. I just realized I was muted. Hopefully not long. Anyway, this seems safe. Let's keep doing it. Whee! Ooh, more lore. And phase on. Vanguard. The time has come. Our leader commands, we go to war at last. 3 worlds will be attacked. Not 1, nor 2, but 3. Each important to the Federation. We shall destroy the spy base at Elysia, the fuel production of Brio, and the naval station at Norian. Each of those wretched worlds will become as phase, each a foothold into the territory of the hated Federation. From those worlds our vanguard will go forth. At long last our enemies will be humbled, then enslaved. Okay. 3 Phazon seeds will be sent, and an armada will accompany each of them. Dark Samus herself will lead the attack on Norian. Victory is ours for the taking. Well, it would have been ours for the taking if she made sure the people she tried to beat were dead. Didn't work out, did it? Speaking of not working out, what the heck are you doing? Phazon Harvester Drone. Anti-air system cannot be destroyed, but overloading it will stun the drone. The heck are you shooting at? I stopped being over there ages ago. That looks like it stunned it. Go, go, go. Oh gosh. That was close. Ah, little green thing. Oh, you jerk. Ooh, ah. Anything up here besides health? Nothing like it. What do you think that is? Looks pretty neat. I can scan it and spoil it. The Nova Beam? Wonder what that is. Probably not a new beam. No way. Oh, hey, hand. Can't interact with that yet. Well, we can do it partially. Or, no, we can't. Can't do it at all, not yet. Uh-oh. Silly pirates always trying to stop our fun. I remember this sequence is kind of fun, actually. I'm immediately killing the one that just went hyper mode because I don't want to deal with that. Jeez, you all went hyper mode? There's a way to overload this thing, I think. Yeah. Right here. So eventually it'll start trying to draw things in. If you shoot this guy enough, it'll flip. Yeah, boom. Just get sucked into it. That'll allow you to break that. I'll definitely kill this guy immediately. But yeah, it's kind of just a waiting game. I like to just usually leave one alive and kill the others. Because they usually don't respawn if you leave one up. Ow. So yeah, wait for it to go into suction mode. He's gonna try and hang on. We're gonna say, hey buddy, you should let go for reasons. Just do that 2 more times. They're breaking out the big boys. I might be able to kill him. He's already pretty hurt. Maybe not. That hyper mode ain't no joke. Alright, here's round 3. Let go, friend. For reasons. know, you'd think they'd eventually learn that coming down here is a pretty bad idea, but hey, they're determined. It's about the principle. Thankfully, I got plenty of energy tanks to play with. I'd just weaken this guy at least. Alright, one last time. Just gonna try and hang on for dear life. We're gonna say, nope. No, you ain't. And give me that. Alright, alright. Give me all that, and give me that. That, my friends, is the final beam upgrade. Only a total of 3 in this one, including the power beam, but hey. We got the Nova beam. Very strong beam, and it can shoot through certain walls, similar to the wave beam, and it's much quieter. Which I freaking appreciate over having to listen to the plasma beam for so long. Also, it has a sick charge shot animation. I mean, look at that. That is just cool. Anyway, yeah, any wall like these it can actually shoot through instead of just getting bounced off. Turn this on. And now let's do this. Hey, this thing. Am I on the wrong side? I think you just shoot that. I feel like you're supposed to just charge shot this. There it goes. Just took a bit of work. I don't know if I ever scanned this, not that it matters, but hey. And yes, of course, while there are barely any in this game, we can now officially open green doors. And look at that, it's another energy cell. Yoink. I see, he's just invincible when he's doing that. That's cute. There's the power of the Nova Beam coming through. They melt much faster with it. Alright, now we can actually get to doing that task we were set out to do. Oh, I forgot about that door over there. Hold on. Hold on a darn second. Get up there. That front flip is so unnecessary, but she makes it work. This looks like a job for Nova. Oh, Lord. Oh, my goodness. Ah, how did that still latch onto me? And what are you guys doing here? Anyway, lore, as I was trying to say. Rio Falls. Command has received disturbing reports from Brio. Contact with our outpost there has been terminated. A coded blip trans showing Commander Rundis falling in battle to Samus has arrived. Worst of all, the Brionian seed has been demolished. The Hunter's bite is great, and she is as efficient as ever when it comes to disrupting our operations. Our spies within the Federation tell us she travels to Elysia soon. We plan on having an appropriate welcoming party in place for her when she arrives. Commander Gore is a very accommodating host. Not the word I would use, but yeah, it's one way to put it. It's also now a very dead host. Anyway, Nova Beam does still have the ability to melt things like this, which is good. That would be very bad if it lost that ability. Just want to clean this place up a little bit. There we go. Now it looks much better. Now it looks like a place you can actually land a ship at, doesn't it?
Data received.
Alright. Let's get on in here. I think we want to fly back to the main sector. Because we gotta shut down the pirates' generator field. If we want to make any progress come from this. Yeah, command center. There we go. Okay. Where's the sector? It should just be over here. Should have no problem reaching the dome now. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I think that should also lead to it. Oh no. I think going to floor 2 would be faster. Now that I have the Nova. The almighty Nova. Now Metro Prime 4 is some cool beams. Whatever it chooses to use. And we can break this wide open. There's our shield generator. I thought I got frozen for a second. It did not. Give me that shield. Okay. Oh wait, we can't use that yet. We can break this turret. Oh yes. Thank you. Honestly, the turrets are stronger than the pirates, it feels like, unless they go hyper mode like that. Just gonna keep this held for any hostiles that appear up here. No hostiles? Alright. Cross. Branch. Fleet. Butterfly. I suppose that just exposes the cores for us to break open. They're not appreciative of us trying to do that, though. Understandable, but not acceptable. And he fell all the way down. I don't know why the core is just like 3 orbs flying around in there, but hey. There's another one down. And here's the last one. And with that, the master kill switch is exposed. Oh, they don't want us to get to that, though. They want to break our skulls open. So there's not much resistance suddenly, now that we killed those two. Oh, I heard them spawn in. Come on, let's get up here. That dude went hyper mode, but he's too late. Here comes the Federation. Oh, doing good work. Boom! So much for your anti-air turrets. Defense system obliterated. And we can drain this while we're here. Can't do anything about that thing over there.
Outstanding job, Samus. I knew the Federation could count on you. I've given the order to begin the invasion. I'm headed down there with the troops. Meet me at these coordinates.
I believe it's just right past the shield generator from earlier. Yeah. So, we'll head up with it over there after I figure out what this is. I don't know why I'm going back up here, to be honest. In fact, I should be looking for that. Oh wait, I know exactly what that is. And I have no need for that. I know that much. Mainly because I can't get to it. I believe in this case it would be beneficial to go back to our ship and save first before this sequence we're about to do. And then we'll run it through. God, I love the sound effects of the Nova Beam. Go, go, go. Watch the turret, though. In fact, destroy the turret over here. Or it won't even drop, okay? Go, go, Samus, go. No, well, trying to speed boost over there, but not quite. Right. Let's restore everything we got. Sorry about that. Why am I looking up? What the heck was that? Alright, let's go do this final assault. As Admiral Dane says. No turrets. In fact, I'm walking by you. Can't stop me. Oh, he stopped me. Don't say how many charge shots can one turret take. Alright, now we should just be good. God, that was a sentence. We should be good to go to just run straight to the end here. Unless they try and lock me in. They wouldn't dare. They know their place. Alright, don't stand in the sewage water again. And here come the reinforcements, boys.
Outstanding work, Samus. I don't say this often, but I sure am impressed.
I
That said,
bet.
You've still got work to do. Up ahead is the pirate cargo line that leads to the sea. There is a large security door located at the end. 4 demolition troopers are needed to open the final door, so you need to make sure enough of them make it safely through this area. You are the only one who can destroy the seed. We'll help along the way. Once we get there, it's up to you to finish the job. We're right behind you, Samus. Do some damage.
How are they surviving the acid rain, by the way? He's clearly not getting hit by it, but them, like... I guess they also somehow have some technology to shield from the acid rain. I mean, I guess if the space pirates can make it, they can too. Either way, there's a new soldier type here. That's a wall. I don't want to scan that. Scan the trooper, please. Please scan the trooper. Outfitted with explosive-based weaponry.
The explosive charges we carry are the only things that can get through the doors at the end of the Skyway. The pirates have already sent reinforcements through the cargo line to protect the seed entrance. Expect heavy resistance.
Oh, I'll expect it.
Samus, we are part of the demolition reinforcement squad. Since our armor is weaker than most of the troopers, we need you to watch our backs through this area. Our group color is yellow. Most of the demolition
Yellow's a good color.
started moving towards the seed, so you better get going. Good luck.
I love how he says it like that. It's like, by the way, they're already moving, so you should really get going to catch up to them, because holy shit, they will die without your help. That's right, it's time for an escort mission. Sort of. Gotta make sure they don't die. I don't know why they gave them weaker armor than the others. I guess they needed more space to hold their demolitionists, their bombs, their demo charges. Either way, yeah. Just gotta make sure they don't die. That horrible scream you just heard. Yeah, pause while that comes back. There we go. That horrible scream you just heard is one of them dying. They die very easily if you do not get on these pirates' cases. You don't need to rescue all of them, thankfully. In fact, I don't think there's any bonus rewards for getting all of them. You just need to get forward to the end. Whoa. Forgot about that, admittedly. Somehow hit the guy in the back. Get that hyper mode out of here. Thankfully, they're usually not all with you. Like, not all 11 are running with you simultaneously, so getting all of them wiped out is harder than you'd think. But it can happen. As I said, they are not durable at all. Neither of those guys, though. I don't know why the space pirates keep sending those guys. They are not effective at what they do. Get out of here. We gotta go, go, go. Oh, hey guys. Yeah, you go on ahead. I'll catch up, I guess. You should probably be letting me lead. Probably be letting the one-woman army lead. Yeah, these guys. Oh, don't go hyper mode, sir. Now, we're going hyper mode, especially if we have the energy tanks for it, is a surefire way to... Oh, he just tore that guy down. Jeez. Did you see that? It's a surefire way to keep them safe. Because nothing here can stand up to hyper mode. Go. There we go. Eesh. A little warning on the bomb part. Oh, there goes another one. What is he doing? Looked like he was like aura farming there for a second. Get out of here. Alright. Oh, we lost two. They will be remembered. Hello? Get out of here. I got troopers to save. Now this is where it can get a bit dicey. GLC one in just a moment. I mean, you could... Oh, I wonder what that is. Oh, it's one of these guys. Ideally, you want to make sure his focus stays on you. If he gets near one of the troopers, he will grab them and pretty much instantly kill them. Okay, I need to drop this guy ASAP. These guys are killing them. I think that's all of them, except for this guy, here to cause mayhem. That is a lot of pirates that we are gonna hyper mode our way through. Not that there's any troopers here to defend it suddenly. I can shoot that guy. He's got no armor. You, on the other hand. There we go. Alright. We got more than enough. I got double, as a matter of fact. Alright. Mission accomplished. Good job, guys.
Thanks for all the help back there, Samus. I almost thought we weren't gonna make it when those commandos showed up. We owe you one.
Yep. R.I.P. to the 4 that died, though.
The entrance to the seed should be just through this cargo door. We'll keep the area clear while you go on ahead. Good luck.
Should probably... Unless there's more demolition they used to be doing, you guys should probably evacuate and send in other, like, more durable troopers to hold the area. But that's just my thoughts. I don't think there's anything down here. Also, here's Phazon. This is the game, Metroid Prime 3. Yeah. You can stand in Phazon and just slurp it up. Just restore your energy rapidly, and I mean very rapidly. Look at that. I thought you could do that in Prime 1 as well, but you cannot, sadly. Either way, you want to do that. Because... Oh lord, I almost missed that. Mistress Scandrata. Mistress Scandrata is the last of our leader's field commanders. We hope that she will succeed, but the others have not. We hope that she will slay the wretched hunter. Scandrata tests our mettle often. She moves among us in our form, watching us, looking for signs of weakness. Several unfaithful disciples have been ended, violently. Those who survive will be stronger, ready for the hunter that comes for them from the void. Scandrata has vowed to present Aaron's bloody helmet to Dark Samus as tribute. We hope she fulfills that vow. She did not. Oh, how door? Want door. Want open door. Ah, here it is. It's a big old room. Surely nothing dangerous will happen in here. Let's go ahead and jump up here. Jump up here. Hoo-ha. Nice little stylish jump. Oh my goodness. Ah. They just backhanded me. And after taunting us for the whole mission, the pirate commander is actually here to duel. Resistant to most weaponry, but not all weaponry. Ah, he dodged. You I need to take out because you're in hyper mode. I'll say this is the prime time to just burn through your hyper mode resources. Because this guy is tanky as heck, especially when he goes hyper mode. Oh, got his armor off. And he's dead. Oh shit. I actually got overloaded there for a second. And that should do it. Oh, hey guys, glad you could make it. Commander Squad defeated. And just let the acid rain in, why don't you? Well, as long as it doesn't corrode my ship, which we will now land here, after using missiles. This is the only time... A, this might be the last time we use this, I forget. B, this is the only time this specific ship missile animation plays, I believe. And there we go. And the way is open. Also, I never showed off Samus's new corruption level, I just realized. So before we fly off, I will actually show that off. Should be right here. Analyzing biohazard scan. Heh, looks a lot worse in the picture, don't it? Base on level 50%. Ain't that a jump? Alright. It's how are game stats looking? Enemies killed 845, shots fired 14,173, damage received 5,405, data saves 41, rooms visited 86%, hypermode uses 157. Yeah, wait, those are some stats, alright. Alright. Let's take this tunnel to the seed. Visiting this for the final time. Put Dark Samus's plans to rest. To an end, more like. Don't think there's anything new to scan in here. Whew. I almost didn't make it using just one. I think this requires phase-on missiles. I don't know, this just requires... yeah. That right there is similar to how you one-shot the Metroid Hatcher. You can see it's got like a weak point in its forehead like that, and you shoot it and it dies in one hit. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Anyway, scan this one more time. Or not. One thing I always found kind of interesting about these things is the further you go in the seeds, each one requires you to get closer to trigger the boss fight. Like the first one, the second you land down here, it triggers. The second one, you have to get like right here, and then the third one, you gotta walk all the way to the center before the boss fight starts. Anyway, I wonder if the boss fight could be here. Oh, surprise! What, you thought he would die? Nah, no. Man's unkillable. Oh. Yes. But he is no longer mere Meta Ridley. Also, obvious weak point is obvious. For he is Omega Ridley. At least he's not Alpha Ridley. Armored plate protects body, fires plasma attacks from mouth. And in true Ridley fashion, the way to hurt him is to shoot him in the mouth. There we go. I think you just want to yank that off and go into hyper mode. There we go. Oh, just tried to claw at us. I like the remix they tried with his theme here. It's not nearly as good as Meta Ridley's, I would say. But it's cool that they tried to remix it again. Ah, dang it. Give me that. Oh, come on. He's not feeling that, is he? Why didn't you just wear that to begin with, sir? Anyway, break this. Gotta shoot the joints. That's what the Nova Beam's for. Nope. Watch the tail. Oh, that's the slowest moving tail in the world. What the heck was that? This is the world's most dangerous game of jump rope. Alright, now let's break this one. We can. Ah, not quite. He didn't stay stunned for as long. He will if I break these, though. Unless I fail to break them, then he won't. What a jerk. Man just tried to bite at me. Did you see that? Nope. Ah, missed that hardcore. Come on. Oh, how did I miss that? He's not giving me much room to attack suddenly. He just does not feel like it. Ow. Tried to trade blows with him, it didn't really work out. There we go. Now he's exposed. And he's leaving. Alright. It's fine, I didn't want to fight anyway. There he is. Watch the bumps. Oh gosh. Might be easier to avoid him by boost balling. Only problem is I can't really see where he's coming from if I do this. There he is. Darn. He's playing smart. He realized the safest strategy is to just fly forever, so I can't hit him. Nah, he should land eventually. Nah. I forget if hyperballing him works here. I think he always just knocks you back if you try to get close. Well, you can hit him a little bit, but for the most part, you just want to try and stun him again. Oh, he's doing it again. He really just wants to dash. Careful with those. You're gonna hurt someone. Got him. Hello? Oh, got greedy with that. Whoa. One more time. Alright. If I land my shots well, I should be able to do him next time, unless he flies away again. He's just trying to make this light. fight last as long as possible, ain't he? Alright, Ridley, where you at? I don't know what you're aiming at, but it ain't me. I hit him once. Where are you? There you are. Alright, what are you doing? You dive bombing? He's dive bombing. Trying to get some pot shots on him, but it ain't really cooperating. Oh, there you are. Ow. Did not expect him to do that so close. Open your mouth, please. There we go. Seriously. Man lost twice in one game. How tragic. And how tragic for me, because we're about to get hit with more face on. Yeah. That does not look pleasant. That stuff's getting way too big. God, she's like more blue than human at this point. Well, at least we got another upgrade. This is probably the most useless hyper mode upgrade. Like, I think it has one use in the whole game. I mean, you can use it in combat, technically, but that's... Touch helmet. Either way, there's the hyper grapple. Interesting choice for not only a final hyper mode upgrade, but also final upgrade in the game, I believe. Nice, 75% all backups. We got a special ending. Yeah. The heck are those things? Get rid of them. Do you wanna, yeah, push into them, not pull away from them? And get out of here. Okay, Core, it's time to come out. You've hidden in there long enough. Samus doing her dramatic hand clench pose yet again. Feeling way too much face on flowing through her at this point. And eat this. Honestly, I will never get tired of seeing this just dramatic turnaround, look back pose she does. It's a shame that is the last time we'll see it. And seed defeated.
Samus, you have successfully destroyed the last remaining seed as detected by our systems. The spread of phazon corruption has been stopped. This is a great day for the Federation.
Yeah.
However, there is one more mission to complete. Skytown's Aurora Unit 217. reports that it has discovered the origin of the Leviathan attacks. It appears that this is where Dark Samus and her main pirate force are stationed. Destroying them will require a full-scale attack. Unfortunately, this location is so far away it cannot be reached by conventional space travel. We must instead create a wormhole to reach it.
Oh yeah, just create a wormhole. Easy.
Battleship, which is in orbit around this planet. If we can board this battleship, we may be able to force it to open a wormhole. Large energy surges consistent with a warp device are traveling between the pirate's planet and the Leviathan battleship. We will upload the coordinates of this device to you now.
Yeah, that is in fact where it is. However, I don't think you can grab it yet. I think you need something from the Valhalla. Also, real quick, I'm going to... Where was it? I think it's here? Yeah. Real quick, I'm just gonna go here, because I'm going to forget this power-up for next time, and I want to grab it before I forget. And touchdown. How's her scar looking? Can't really see it from this view. Her face has seen better days. I am so sorry, Samus. And give me that. I think that is pretty much everything on Norian. As far as I can tell. I did not mean to click on that. I was trying to re-click on the screen. Gosh darn it. Okay, I think, what time is it? I know what we can do to end things off. We can go, finish off the rest of the Valhalla. Because there's not much left to it, I'm pretty sure. Other than absolute terror. There's absolute terror left. Alright, galaxy map. Gaflar system. Let's get back over there. Got kind of stuck there for a second. That was weird. Either way, should have enough energy cells left to finish this off. And we'll find out real quick if we don't. Ow. Good old Metroids. Metroid. Get out of here. Let's see what's over here. I feel like we have 3, so should be enough for this, and then the other room that we're missing 1 in. Just barely managed to get up there, didn't you? Oh, hey. Yoink. Ow. Oh, dude, lower. Talon 4 incident. Planet Talon 4, formerly a Chozo colony, was struck by a stellar object 50 years ago. Objects were later determined to contain large quantities of phazon. The Chozo were able to shave off the spread of phazon at the cost of many Chozo lives. The survivors abandoned the planet, fleeing to an unknown location. Decades later, Hunter Samus Aran responded to a distress call in the sector and discovered a space pirate phazon mining station there. Aran eliminated both the pirate and phazon threat from the planet though not without cost. Ow, don't shoot me. I'm reading here. Alright, missile expansion. 2 energy cells for 1 missile expansion. I don't know if this is a fair trade. What the heck? Why did that one die in like 2 hits? Oh, that's why. Huh. You know, I forgot these things have a weak point too that one-shots them. Though I guess that makes sense since the Hatcher does, so of course they will as well. Just roll on through here. This is not the right way to go, is it? No, I think it is. Maybe. I don't know. We'll find out real quick. This does not lead up, I'm pretty sure, so let's go back. Oh, we can also open that green door. I forgot about that. Can you not go hyper mode? You're just a creature. Hyper mode failure. I forgot they could do that. I think they literally like just suck the hyper mode out of you for a second if they hit you. Crazy stuff. Okay, take me up. Hello?
Samus, we have received new data from AU-217.
Okay.
A planet was detected at the epicenter from where the Leviathan telemetry originated. We have named this planet Phase.
Just like the space pirates mentioned. Yep, come on. Yeah, let's get to the bottom of this one right here. This guy's officially been glued to the wall. Phazon has begun the process of absorbing this trooper's dead body. That's messed up. Can you stop running? There we go. Weapon detonated here. This guy's also being possessed. PD tank malfunctioned. Jeez. Forgot the music changes when you get to this deep part too. More data for Phazon. Even more data for Phazon. I've scanned this. This is where the ship's AU is connected. But it was forcibly removed. Now that's messed up, ain't it? That's why I wanted to go here earlier. Can you break these? Forget. Yep. Should be a way to get those unstuck, but I forget how. Oh, I don't think I see it. There we go. Just give it a little love shot. I'll get it working again. Should have enough for this. Nope, never mind. Okay. Well then, I guess I know what we're doing next time. There should be a lot more energy cells on Brio, I believe, so that's definitely a place we can look into next. Come on. Why did I go down here? That is not the way you do it. Oh, hey guys. Apparently I'm not hitting its core well enough for that point. I did not go down like I thought I would. Probably because I didn't use the elevator. That's certainly not helping my case. Shoot that. Let's get the heck out of here. Where are you going? I'm down here. Oh, there's one behind me too. Oh, the ship's shooting lightning? I'm like, what is hitting me? And so next time I'll get more energy tanks, get the pirate ship, and consider getting all 100 items before we go and do the final planet. But we'll see. That's for next time. For now though, that will do it for the night. Thank you everyone showing up once again. Any lurkers in the chat, y'all are awesome. I hope you all had a great weekend, and I hope you all have a great rest of your week. Okay. So long, humans. Bye-bye.